Gamer Gacha. Game on.
Hello everyone and welcome back. Saito here, back from the depths of the flames of hell, in other words from the volcano. Next time I'm going to summon a character, I'll do it with one who has a free will instead of following commands. Now I know how my sister felt when she got thrown into a volcano by me as a sacrifice. Wait a minute. How was it that there was a volcano nearby? My country doesn't have any volcanoes, unless this is the same volcano from last year. Guess this glitch hasn't dissipated at all, even after the sacrifice. Sorry sis, your sacrifice was in vain after all. But either way, let's begin playing the game. Alright, time for the final level. Level 7, Dark Castle. And everyone is going to go and defeat King DDD. This one has at least 7 stages, so it might take a consumable amount of time. Well, compared to the last 2 I had to deal with, that took a lot of time. But this is the final level, so I don't have to worry too much about time now. Alright, with it being the Dark Castle, that means the final boss will be King DDD. If my 60 Saito would be facing him again, he would say, "We meet at last, King DDD. It's time for you to be beaten once again by me." Or maybe that's something the 60s me would say. But right now, he's not here to deal with him, but instead I'm going to be the one dealing with him. Okay, gotta be careful, enemies can come from more directions! Ugh. There's the goal. Now I just have to collect stars and throw them back at him. Inhale stars and throw them back at him. Yes, time for the final hit. Gotcha! And I'll be absorbing you. And let's go! That was very weak. Looks like this one is underwater. Again, is he swimming or flapping his wings underwater? Because this is confusing. Whew. Dealt with him, the friend, yeah, sorry, I'm gonna stay with Ku. By the way, if you go down here, you'll be able to get 3 1-ups once again. Ha 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 ha! And I'm getting the cutter. Because when it comes to dealing with Ku, cutter is best. But now that I think about it, maybe collecting, maybe keeping Spark was the best option, considering I'm dealing with a jellyfish again. Nah, I think Cutter works better because I can throw boomerangs at 3 different directions with a Ku. Close enough. Yeah, sorry, not gonna happen. I am not getting hit. Not yet, at least. With Ku, I can get through this stages faster than before. Since Dark Castle revolves around going in the sky, using Ku is practically the best option for this one. And here comes the side scrolling. I have to be fast this time. like last time, I also have to be fast. Again. I don't have to worry much with Ku around, but if it was with Kain, that would have been a little difficult because he can't run well on land. With Rick, yeah, that would have been more suitable considering... Ow! Yup, finally got hit by the propeller bomb. See, like I said, get hit with a propeller bomb while you have one of your animal friends and you lose him for good. Guess now I'll have to navigate through this area without Ku. Yikes, this one is like enraged because he's using flamethrower or something. Ow! Okay, forget flamethrower, it's an ice blast. Done, and you're gone. Fourth one. There are at least 7 stages in here, so it's gonna take a lot of time. But that I did already told you. Already have cutter ability, so I don't need to worry. What am I doing today? Side scrolling again. Gotta go fast. And this time I mean fast, since I don't have Ku anymore. Now I'm dealing with Ninja again. By the way, since this is the final level, I'll be dealing with every single, let's say, mid-bosses again. So now I'm dealing with Ninja. I'm using copy abilities this time instead of throwing stars at him. Saying stars while dealing with a ninja makes it look like I'm throwing shurikens at him. And for the 5th one. Ow. Of course, that wouldn't have lasted long. Let's see, the ability I want this time is fire. Since there will be several terrains where I need to go fast, like this one. So yeah, I'm glad for fire. There's a secret here actually. If you attack here and then go down here, then go this way, go up, and voila! You got 3 extra 1-ups. I'm good, very good. Except when I'm not getting attacked. Darn it! Okay, just gotta keep hitting him. If I had the ice ability, I would turn the rocks he throws at me into ice cubes. The ice cubes kind of deal more damage than this cutter ability. And who am I saying? If we know anything about rock, paper, scissors, is that scissors is weak against rock, so this wouldn't have been possible. But hey, logic was never applied in this game to begin with. So what can you expect? Just 2 more left. Welcome back, Wind, my old enemy. So I say old, but it's only been weeks since I deal with the Wind. And I deal the Wind in the last two parts as well. So it's not that big of a deal, is it? Yeah, now side-scrolling is becoming very common. By the way, in case you don't know, in this camera moving stage, you have to be careful and find out which path will take you to the next area. Because if you go to the path where there's a blockage, let's say you're getting crushed. Like literally getting crushed. It's a good thing I know these beforehand, because if I hadn't, let's just say I would have been dead. And lost a life. I had to get a lot of information to avoid this. It's Gordon. And my cutter ability won't work this time. Except when he's naked. Maybe I should leave the cutter ability. But he is getting hurt, so maybe I'll just rely on it a little more. Like I said, they get stunned for a little while when hit, so it's not that big of a deal. Yep, like I said, not a big of a deal. Oh yeah. Time for the final stage. Ah. This final stage has a lot more spikes than ever. And now I can't see. Have to watch out, they can attack projectiles at me. And I just tell myself to watch out. Okay, for this particular stage, you have to use the designated copy abilities in order to get to the next area. Since there's a rainbow drop here, you need to go in this order. First, I have gone with fire. Now the next copy ability I'm going to use is rock. Okay, use the rock here. And go this way. Now the next one you have to use is hedgehog. I mean spike. Sorry, Sonic. So yeah, you have to use spike this time. Now if only I can just get the angle right. Wait, which block is it? Right, this one. It was this one. I forgot that one was for the cutter. Okay, now the last one includes ice. The ice one goes here. Now the next one is cutter. This time it's cutter. I was going for the wrong one. And voila! You got yourself a purple rainbow drop. And now 100% has been set. Or rather, what I meant is the true boss battle has been set. Now I don't have to worry about the rainbow drops anymore since I got all of them. Done, and I'm out of here. Time for the final boss. King DDD is the last boss Kirby can fight without collecting the rainbow drops, but in this case I have to collect. Like in other games, he attacks Kirby with his hammer as well as by performing large jumps and trying to land on him. Both of these attacks generate stars that Kirby can inhale and spit back at him. He also attempts to inhale Kirby, spitting him out again and causing damage if he is successful. If anything, my 60s version know this battle a lot better than me. At some points during the battle, he briefly falls asleep, which is kind of new. Multiple consecutive hits dealt to him cause him to get angry, making his attacks faster and more powerful, often causing harmful explosions. In other words, he gets enraged. Defeating him without possessing the rainbow drops triggers the game's bad ending. So with that being said, since I have all the rainbow drops, I am safe. King DDD has actually no bonus chance, so he can be refought at any time. And with this, he has been defeated. Sorry, but I am not letting you get a jump on me, buddy. Definitely not. The rainbow drops. And together they form the rainbow sword. Oh yeah. And here it comes. Time for the big finale. This is Dark Matter. In his first form, he has two forms by the way. In his first form, Dark Matter wears a cloak and mask and wields a sword. He floats up and down at one side of the screen, occasionally slashing with his sword or firing beams from it, as well as dashing towards the other side of the screen. He is also able to concentrate dark energy at the tip of his sword, firing it at Kirby in the form of a sphere. Kirby can knock this spear back at him with the rainbow sword for 200 extra points, which causes significantly higher amount of damage than simply slashing at the boss. At some point during the battle, Dark Matter switches from one side of the screen to the other. Yep. Fire your dark energy at me so I can throw them back at you, buddy. Since this battle involved going on every side of the screen, it's hard to tell where he will come and in which direction. I have to focus on my attacks on the dark orbs he will send after me so he can get an extra damage. Just gotta get one more. And I have done! The first form has been defeated. After his initial form is defeated, Dark Matter shows his true form, a black spear with a singular eye surrounded by small orbs. He flies around very quickly, attacking mainly by launching the orbs surrounding him at Kirby, which can be knocked back at him for 400 points and a large amount of damage, as well as firing dark energy projectiles all around him. Furthermore, he is able to cause long bolts of black lightning to appear from his eye, which travel very fast, as well as charging at Kirby. Defeating him triggers the real ending of the game that I am going to achieve no matter what. So yeah, you can come at me all you want, Dark Matter, but I'm going to defeat you no matter what. As long as I don't lose my last health bar. I gotta be careful. Alright, and shoot! Again, and shoot! And with this, we'll end it off here. Thanks for watching, everyone. And with this, Kirby's Dreamland 2 has come to an end. All rainbow drops have been collected and fought the true final boss of the game. But something tells me this isn't the last time I've seen or heard of Dark Matter, and I might encounter him again in future Kirby games. But I will say this, he was quite the challenging boss, and I'm glad I was able to defeat him on my first try and with one health bar left. And I'm also glad I did get all the rainbow drops, because I am not a fan of bad endings. Not at all. But in any case, be sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell for next week's reminder. Until then, I'll see you all in the next video. Take care and see you later. Now then, I think there was supposed to be a rainbow outside today, and when there's rainbow, there's also a chance it might take me to a pot of gold. I mean, it's not St. Patrick's Day, and I sound childish saying that. But hey, seeing is believing. Let's go find the rainbow's beginning. Yay! I found myself a pot of gold! Ooh, a 4-leaf clover. I'm gonna keep this as my lucky charm.
Hey! Unhand me lucky charms!